Acronis True Image is a brand name for a line of backup and disk imaging software for Microsoft operating systems, produced by Acronis. Until circa 2010, the True Image name was used for versions ranging from home through enterprise to corporate. Later the business packages, though functionally the same, were renamed, with Backup, Recover, vmProtect, Snap Deploy, etc. being for businesses, and True Image for home users. Much of this article applies also to several versions no longer named True Image. As disk imaging software, True Image can restore the previously captured image to another disk, replicating the structure and contents to the new disk, also allowing disk cloning and partition resizing, even if the new disk is of different capacity. The backups are in a proprietary and undocumented file format which uses a TIB filename extension. Overview. Editions Several editions of Acronis True Image are available. Acronis True Image Home is the full-featured edition of the product and the only edition available at retail outlets. 4 other editions of True Image are available to original equipment manufacturers under the umbrella title of True Image OEM, but each has only a subset of True Image Home features. Finally, Acronis True Image Online is a subscription-based software plus service offering that allows backups to be stored off the user's computers for a monthly fee. It has a Windows software agent of its own but is also integrated with Acronis True Image Home. Operation True Image can make 2 types of backup, file backup and disk backup. Apart from being able to backup select groups of files on a disk, it can create system images, exact backups of a disk drive sector by sector. The program can backup a system hard drive while the OS is running. Backups can be stored on hard disk drives, CDs, DVDs and Blu-ray discs, removable media such as zip drives and jazz drives, USB mass storage devices, networked storage devices, FTP service or a True Image Online account on the Internet. True Image can browse the contents of backups and restore them partially or entirely. It can also mount a disk backup as a virtual disk, thus allowing the user to access them as he would normally do from a real read-only disk. Although backups can be restored when the system is running, a major purpose of backup is to restore the system when it fails to start. Therefore, True Image can install Acronis Startup Recovery Manager, a computer program that helps restore backups at boot time. Additionally, True Image can create a copy of Acronis Rescue Media, a bootable disk that contains a copy of True Image and can restore backups to a computer when the contents of the entire computer are lost. Supported file systems True Image supports multiple file systems including NTFS, FAT32, X2, X3, X4, RazorFS, and Linux Swap. In addition to the officially supported file systems, True Image also provides raw sector backup and restore options for all other file systems. Raw mode provides support for a file system that is corrupt, or that isn't officially supported, by capturing a complete image of all sectors on the disk. This method results in a larger image file as it isn't able to compress, resize, or selectively restore files on the unrecognized file system. History, release notes for many versions list changes. Most releases fix errors, in addition to stated feature changes. Several builds are often released for each version. File format, according to Acronis, True Image provides backward compatibility for image files created with a single previous version, that is, images created with an immediate previous version can be successfully restored. Backups are compatible between different editions of True Image within the same version, for example, between True Image Echo Workstation and True Image Echo Enterprise Server, or between Linux and Windows versions. Compatibility is not guaranteed between products that are not within the same version. Guaranteed cross-version compatibility is documented. Format conversion VMware converter by virtualization company VMware supports converting TIB files created by Acronis True Image Echo 9.1 and 9.5, and True Image Home 10 and 11 into a virtual machine. However, reports about failure to recognize True Image 2013 TIBs were met with a response. Unfortunately, VMware converter doesn't support current Acronis True Image versions. True Image has an option to convert backups between its proprietary TIB and Microsoft's VHD backup format, more widely supported, and documented under the Microsoft Open Specification Promise. Partnerships. Acronis licenses custom versions of True Image to certain hard disk manufacturers, including Western Digital's Acronis True Image WD edition and Seagate Disk Wizard. Such editions are free to download and use, but only with that manufacturer's hard drives. See also, comparison of disk cloning software, disk cloning, list of disk cloning software. References. Further reading, Patrick, Stephen. Acronis True Image 10, PC Review. Pocket Lint. Archived from the original on May 31, 2007. Retrieved May 19, 2007. Acronis True Image Reviewers' Comments. Top 10 Reviews. Archived from the original on May 18, 2008. Retrieved May 27, 2008. Acronis True Image 8.0 inches. Canet CBS Interactive. February 2, 2005. Retrieved March 14, 2012. Jacoby, John L. Acronis Revs True Image. World Communications. Retrieved March 14, 2012. Acronis True Image Home. Softpedia. Soft News NETSRL. Retrieved March 14, 2012. Ilascu, Ionut. Acronis True Image Home 2012 Review. Softpedia. Soft News NETSRL. Retrieved March 14, 2012. Acronis True Image Home 2012 Connect Editors Review. Download.com. CBS Interactive. August 23, 2010. Retrieved March 14, 2012. External links, official website.